So today we're going to be playing MM2 and we're going to be doing tips and tricks on how to be a pro player. Since me having all these types of weapons that can go on and on for days. Okay. If you want to be a pro player on MM2, the first thing you want to do is definitely use shift lock for sheriff. Pretend I have the gun, okay? And the person's just standing right there, okay? You're gonna get your gun out from a distance. You're gonna be like over here. You can shoot him, and then it's perfect. So yeah, let's get right into the video. We're loading in MM2 now, and everyone has been trading me for absolutely ages. I'm like nearly the best 48 player that you can have. Okay? Tip number 1. Do not spam jump. Because pretend I have the knife, I spam jump, you can just aim at the ceiling and they will die. Because jumps are 1 second max. And if you just shoot up, they're gonna die straight away. So I would not rather spam jump. I would not spam jump because it can lead you to getting killed. Tip number 2 is when you're sheriff, don't get the gun out too early, because getting the gun out too early is gonna lead you to get targeted, and at the end of it you're gonna be killed. So don't get your gun out too early. Tip number 3. Stay away from everyone that you can. If everyone is crowded in a space, don't go with them. They're just gonna make it so that you get killed. And what if the murderer's in there? The murderer could be in that crowd. Yeah, you understand? So don't go in crowds. Don't go in places where all the other people are. Just hide until the middle of the round. Just hide into the middle of the round, and then when the sheriff or murderer has started to shoot or kill or stab or throw, then you get out. Then you run around. But don't run around when there's no one there. Shh. See? Like that. He wasn't spam jumping. He wasn't even moving to the left or right. Okay? So yeah. Tip number 4. Don't use effects. Effects can lead you to getting noticed by innocents and sheriffs. Because effects can actually make your MM2 experience harder. Yeah, it makes it harder. Because effects, it normally tells you who's the murderer, because you can just look on their back and you can see who the murderer is. So make sure just not to don't use effects. Tip number 4. Sheriff. As I said before, don't get the gun out too early. If one of these people are murderer, it's gonna be bad. Cause look, I get the sheriff out. Whoever follows me is gonna be the murderer for sure. So I always say to myself, don't get the gun out too early. As I said, don't go behind walls and don't be a wall camper. Because wall campers can actually use you into being into getting people to be toxic to you and getting people to be rude, because wall campers are not that hard. They're not that hard to beat. They're just annoying sometimes. Tip number whatever. Don't team. And I'm gonna say this now. If you team, it's gonna be bad for you. People are gonna be toxic to you and they're gonna be saying, oh, how bad you are at this game. You're really bad at this game. So just don't team. Whatever tip this is. This is a murderer tip. Don't get your knife out too early. It's like the sheriff one, but it's just like a recount of murderer. Don't get your knife too early. Everyone's gonna end up telling you that you're the murderer and someone else's. Does that make sense? Anyways, yeah, as I said, don't get your knife out too early, my bad. Because everyone gets their knife out so early. How was that nice? Do not spam jump. I'm telling you this now. Spam jump can cause you for people leading the game into being a toxic society in the game, okay? Please do not spam jump. You're gonna ruin the economy if you spam jump, because spam jump can actually lead you into being reported, banned, or even getting a warning by Nicholas. Okay? Do not spam jump. Trent and Van. Yes. That is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much, and make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. Bye!